What's up, guys? I'm Tim Gettys. I'm here with Jose Otero.
What's going on, man?
We're checking out the Pac-Man trailer for
Yes.
Super Smash Bros.
This is really exciting for a lot of reasons. I mean, it's something that we've kind of been talking about for a bit, too. Because of Namco's involvement, it felt like a shoo-in that Pac-Man will make it in more than Heihachi or any other sort of Namco character. And here he is.
Yeah, and I love this. I love this beginning of the trailer where it shows all the third-party characters.
Yeah.
Ended on this. Hungering for battle.
Yeah.
Get hyped.
Nice. No, plenty of reasons to, too. And it's the anthropomorphic sort of Pac-Man that you saw on the side of the arcade cabinet in art in some of the previous games.
Now, I'm very happy about that. I thought they were going to go with a little more of an updated look for him.
Okay.
And he has a little bit more clothes on and stuff in recent days. But, like, no, man, he got the orange gloves. He got the this is
he's
straight off the side of the arcade.
Yeah, he's not like a my fear was, would he be like a Game & Watch? Sort of like a 2D looking 3D character? And so right here, really quickly, you're getting a quick glimpse at, and we can go through this slowly, actually. So first of all, he cycles through the fruit that he throws. He started with a strawberry, and then he threw out this orange, and it blocks Mega Man's shot. And now here he does a quick dodge, and then bam, what looks like presumably a smash move.
Probably down A.
Yeah, that he'll hit both sides and just clear the room.
And what's awesome, look at this. We got Mega Man, Sonic, and Pac-Man fighting. This is just great.
Yeah, that is really awesome. No, I have to admit, it's really exciting to see. Obviously a taunt, right? It has to be.
Taunting around.
So then here we're seeing
Aerial down A.
some action. So this over here from Galga, if you go back a second, that has to be an item, right? The thing over to the left grabbing villager. That can't be Pac-Man, can it? It's hard to tell.
I think it is because, look, you see him doing the move.
Yeah.
And there's the similar visual effect going. So it probably is some sort of move of his. I don't know. I wouldn't venture to guess on whether this is his side B, down B, or just neutral B.
No, that's dope because it's almost like a one-way version of what Rosalina's doing right now. Remember, she can sort of like round up items all around her. He's rounding up something from the front, but that's kind of cool to picture, okay, what can you do with this? So right here, his recovery move has an interesting little effect. Yeah. So right there you see him sort of springboard off, but then you can see other people are using the springboard, and it has a potential use of up to 3.
Yeah, I mean, you see the color change, too, on the board.
Each time someone bounced off, you saw, and then until finally it was red, and on red, you shouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
So that air dodge, and that confused me for a second. So, Tim, I went to you and was like, what the heck is going on here? And you had a really good answer for this.
I assume this is just an assist trophy, because you see him, like, air dodging, and why would he do that if they were his friends?
Yeah, and you know, sort of ghost that he's using. Here you see him cycling through his abilities again, and he's deciding which object or which item to toss in the battle. So that's kind of cool. And you see that was a very cool follow-up combo, by the way, too, where it sort of hit him out of the air, bounced at him again, and then it set up sort of a follow-up.
Yeah,
very nice.
So it looks like he has a lot of items that he can use, so that's going to be interesting.
And then that's a new stage, right? Go back. We're looking at a scrolling stage, too. I think this is one of the...
It's the first one shown so far in this Smash Bros, yes.
Okay, interesting.
On the Wii U version, at least.
Yeah, no, for sure, and that's dope. And I guess it is sort of Namco-themed. I didn't really spot the reference. If you do and you know what this reference is, please leave it in the comments. Let us know.
Well, I mean, whatever it is, there's the little fire hydrant that he uses.
Yep. Good point. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Here we have his running A, which is kind of a cool attack.
Yes, yeah.
And then moving on to the 3DS with the Pac-Man stage.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And seeing the fruit and whatnot. And I mean, are those recovery items within themselves, or are there sort of something else attached to that? So this is kind of dope if you go back a second. So go through this slow if you can, like just frame by frame, go back. Right here, and Sakurai talked about this a little bit during the Q&A he did, but basically he can kind of draw a line of dots and a pellet. So he'll set up a line of pellets and then sort of gobble those pellets and follow them around. Now, Sakurai showed it. I can swear there was sort of a diagonal variant of it, so I don't know exactly how he's looping it here.
I mean, you can see right there, it's looping around.
Yeah, no, and it's pretty cool how he uses it to set up that combination.
Yeah.
And
got more Namco
you just see
items.
that cycling, and here's that Sakurai humor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With Link just kind of
just Link just chilling. Yoshi egg.
Where there are fairies, there is Link.
More Namco goodness.
No, absolutely. I think you're right to just point out this is a great opportunity for Smash with all of these iconic characters.
Exactly. And I also really like that they're using Pac-Man as an excuse to get a lot of Namco love in there. Get all those old school game references and everything. And it's interesting because Sonic didn't really do the same in Brawl, so maybe he will in this one for Sega.
No, it's a good point.
We got the final Smash.
And especially like considering it's a great character from that history and not something more recent, like a Tekken character or something like that. Like I really, really agree and like that Pac-Man is the choice.
Yeah, and this is awesome here. His final smash where he just turns into a giant Pac-Man. I'm a little disappointed that he's not flashing.
Yeah, good
but
point.
you know,
yeah,
you can't win them all.
no, you can't win them all. Ultimately, a lot of victories, and it looked really cool overall. Like a lot of really good decisions. So this threw people off.
This is the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. So we get Pac-Man, and then bam, Game & Watch. But wait, he's not confirmed.
No, it's just to contextualize that these are both characters from the 80s, just like Mario and Donkey Kong came from 1981. I guess this is just to sort of share that iconic reference, but still kind of a tease, right?
It's just weird.
Yeah.
You know, they're winking at us. They know what's up. They know this is a tease. They know this is weird.
All right.
But yeah, for all of your Smash Bros. Needs, stay tuned to IG.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros. Content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.